Friday, Family Focus Friday. I'm here recording this on a very dreary Thursday afternoon. So I hope that you guys are finding moments to spend with family and loved ones, despite of the weather. Family Focus Friday this week is all about the lessons. Oh, so many of them, so many little lessons. And this week I had an interesting lesson. My boy's very flitty, he's very busy, he's all over the place, and it's sometimes like, oh, okay, I've woken up and this is my day and we're flitting around already. And it was really funny because I tried to sit the other day to really focus in on some thinking that I was doing and focus in and just clear my mind, call it whatever you want to call it, meditation, mindfulness, whatever you want to call it. I was trying to free my mind and I literally could not free my mind because I am such a busy person as well. And so I sat there and my little hands were going as I was trying to clear my mind because I couldn't just be silent. My little feet were going. I was thinking, oh my goodness, this is what my boy does. Like, he literally cannot free his mind. He's just constantly doing something. So when we go to bed, his little feet are going all the time just before he falls asleep. And it really made me think, because I don't feel that was always me, but obviously I've picked it up. So it's either that I've become him, or he has become me. And so it really made me think, is actually because I have lived such a busy and hectic life with life and work experience on all of that, etc., have I actually rubbed my busyness off on him? Very hard question to ask myself, but was really a actual important question to ask myself. So sitting there, not being able to sit still, not being able to steady my mind, I thought, actually, I think that's probably what has happened, is that we've just become a very busy house. And so when I actually do sit down, I think that my son's been extremely busy all the time, when actually he's just kept up with my tempo. And so I've had to think about that this week. And so Monday we had a very, 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 very calm mummy and Sunday. I didn't do anything, he didn't do anything, and actually he was calm. I was like, oh, I don't think it's as easy as that because it hasn't been maintained. But what I did feel was that actually I am his model of everything. So he's his dad. And if I am constantly clocking over, constantly ticking to the next thing, he's going to be doing the exact same thing. So sometimes you just think, oh my gosh, they're so hyper. Actually, my life was hyper. And finding this moment to stop and think and be different, I actually might be having an impact on my boy. So my question, and it is really just a musing, a thought, a reflection, is that actually, and this is not about need, because we don't cause our children's needs at all, but actually, do we stop long enough to question how much we impact? Because we think we impact personality, we think we impact, choices, but actually, for me, I believe I was impacting behavior as well, because I was so hectic and busy. My son became a hectic and busy little person. So here is me reflecting, sharing and bearing all, and saying basically over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to learn on the days that we are together that I'm going to slow down. So hard, but it's going to happen, and we will see if my thought of me and him being rubbed up on each other is actually what it was, because he was hyper. But this Monday, beautiful nursery, they've been like, oh my gosh, you've been so calm. And I learned this last week. So let's see if my hecticness has been delivered to my boy, and if I can change my hecticness, maybe I can deliver and change his. Family Focus Friday. What might we be, sharing with our children that we don't even realize? Scary.